Even with all our modern technologies, there are places on Earth that remain beyond our understanding. From places that seem like UFO hotspots to locations where rocks produce music. Welcome to TopFacts Black channel. And here are the 15 most mysterious places that science still cannot explain. Dancing Forest or Drunken Forest is the first discovery, known for its bizarre and mysterious nature. This place covers an extensive area of approximately 400 hectares and consists of twisted and crooked trees, mainly pines and birches. Their shapes create the impression that they froze in unusual dance poses. There are numerous theories attempting to explain this strange phenomenon. Some people speculate that powerful beings influence the natural growth of trees, while others claim that the trees were exposed to radiation, similar to what occurred after the Chernobyl nuclear disaster. Despite all these theories, there is still no consensus on the reasons for such tree deformations. The Dancing Forest remains one of the most mysterious places in the world. Hokkaido, the beautiful Japanese island, is home to the enigmatic Blue Pond. This unique body of water has been captivating scientists and explorers for a long time. The water in the pond has a remarkably bright blue hue that changes with the seasons and viewing angles. It can appear vividly blue or green. The pond was created by humans as a reservoir along with a dam several years ago. One of the hypotheses suggests that the water's color is caused by highly reflective aluminum hydroxide particles mixed with the water in the pond. However, despite these explanations, the Blue Pond continues to fascinate and withhold some of its mysteries. It continues to shine brighter than any other body of water on Earth. At the top of a small hill in Pennsylvania, there is a field covered with a thick layer of mysterious rocks known as the Ringing Rocks. Although these rocks are curious and intriguing on their own, local residents claim that they have been there long before settlers arrived on the continent. One of the mysteries of these rocks is related to the sounds they produce. When struck with a solid object, they emit strange sounds resembling metallic or hollow ringing. Most of the rocks emit low-frequency sounds that are difficult for the human ear to hear. However, when they are struck in unison, these sounds interact with each other and become louder and clearer. Interestingly, only the circular rocks possess this magical musical property. Iceland offers a unique place that cannot be found anywhere else on Earth. Here, you can literally swim between the rocks of two continents. In this stunningly beautiful location, the massive North American and Eurasian tectonic plates converge, creating a deep underwater crevice filled with crystal clear water. This rift in the Earth's crust constantly widens by about 2 centimeters per year. The water here is almost transparent, with visibility reaching about 100 meters. And although the water temperature is usually below freezing, it doesn't deter explorers and tourists who choose to dive into the water and experience the magic of this incredible place. In the beautiful country of Austria, there is a picturesque trail known as the Green Lake or Grüne See, which attracts many tourists. It becomes particularly impressive at certain times of the year when the lake transforms into a surreal wonder, completely filling with water. Located at the foot of Karstic Mountains, the national park offers excellent conditions for hiking and running. However, during the cold months, a large amount of snow accumulates on the slopes, and in spring as it melts, the water level in the lake significantly rises, submerging the entire park. The lake is surrounded by green fields, trees, bridges, and pathways. Remarkably, even wildflowers bloom underwater, creating a spectacular sight. The water in the lake is icy cold, with temperatures just above 7 degrees Celsius. But the most astonishing aspect of the lake is its emerald green color, which is most vivid in May and June when it reaches a maximum depth of about 10 meters. In Hawaii, with the erupting Kilauea volcano, there is an amazing geological feature. In some parts of the Kau Desert, you can observe strange golden strands resembling hair or fur. But in reality, it is not organic material, but a type of volcanic rock that formed as a result of powerful and explosive eruptions of Kilauea. Since 1983, The volcano has erupted almost continuously, covering parts of the desert with these golden strands. Kilauea volcano creates some of the most beautiful and incredible natural scenes on Earth. Its summit is a place of impressive beauty. The molten lava stretches into thin threads called Pele's hair. Under the influence of the wind, these threads accumulate in large quantities in certain areas of the Kau Desert. Volcanic glass, carried by the wind from the volcano for many kilometers, is very fragile and easily breaks into thousands of small shards upon touch. Local residents must be cautious and avoid contact with this glass fiber as it is dangerous to the skin. The Barsakelmes Island was located in the Aral Sea, approximately 16 kilometers south-southwest of the city of Aralsk in Kazakhstan. However, over the years, it disappeared due to natural and man-made issues, and now it's a dry plateau. The name translates to a Turkish phrase, which means those who go to the island will not return. Currently, there are no people on the island, but it still attracts many curious explorers. Barsakelmes Island has a mysterious reputation, and various legends are associated with it, including eerie stories. It is often referred to as an anomalous zone where people vanish without a trace, and time seems to flow differently for visitors. In the 1930s, the island was declared a natural reserve and used as a squirrel farm. However, during Soviet times, it was reported that a secret research base was located on the island, and access to it was restricted. There is also an unusual cemetery on the island, about which little is known. Local residents claim that their skin turns blue when they spend a lot of time on the island. Many questions remain unanswered, and it is still unknown who and why buried these people on the island. In some remote corners of our world, mysteries remain inaccessible to us. Recently, global scientists discovered an untouched civilization on the top of a mountain in the Amazon jungle. This discovery is mysterious and impressive, inspiring awe and admiration. The Sacsayhuaman Walls, located near the ancient city of Cusco in Peru, represent an incredible architectural puzzle. They were built by the Inca civilization in the 15th century and consist of enormous stone blocks that are joined so precisely that not even a knife blade can pass between them. The method of transporting and precisely placing these blocks remains a mystery. Various theories have been proposed, including the use of ramps, pulleys, and complex systems of ropes and pulleys. In addition to their unique construction, the Sacsayhuaman walls are distinguished by their unusual shape. They are curved and form zigzag patterns, which were likely designed for defense against invasions. Although the walls were conquered by Spanish invaders, they still impress with their architectural achievements and leave many unanswered questions about how they were created without modern technology. Treasure of Petra, an impressive structure carved out of sandstone in Petra, Jordan. Its mysterious origins and intricate carvings raise many questions. Some believe the treasury was a temple. Others think it was a royal palace or a storage place for the Nabateans' riches. The exact purpose of the structure remains unknown. Recent excavations have uncovered a cemetery beneath the treasury, adding to the monument's mystique. Legends and myths associated with the treasury have been passed down through generations. There is a story about a secret room hidden behind one of the treasury's statues, filled with treasures. However, this room remains an undiscovered mystery to this day. Queen Mary's ship, a famous ocean liner that was in service from 1936 to 1967. It is now docked in Long Beach, California. The ship has become a popular attraction due to reports of ghosts and strange occurrences on board. Many phenomena have been witnessed that cannot be explained. It is believed that the spirits of deceased passengers and crew members haunt the vessel. Ghost sightings include a young woman who died falling from the deck, a sailor scalded in the boiler room, and a child who drowned in the pool. Visitors to the ship have reported strange sounds, visions, and moving objects, and some have felt unease or the touch of invisible hands. The ship is currently used as a hotel museum and an event venue. Its haunted history attracts tourists interested in paranormal phenomena. Nan Madol, an amazing wonder of ancient engineering. This city, built on a coral reef on the island of Pohnpei in Micronesia, consists of artificial islets and walls made of columns, intricate canals, and artificial islands. These ruins, dating back to the 13th century, raise many questions about how such a complex structure could have been built with the limited technological capabilities of that time. The design and construction of Nan Madol are great achievements, considering that the basalt columns used in construction weighed several tons each and had to be transported from a distant quarry. It remains a mystery how the ancient inhabitants of Pohnpei were able to move such massive stones and create such a complex structure without the use of pulleys, levers, or metal tools. Moreover, it is still unknown how they crossed the water. Kailasa Temple in India, the largest monolithic structure in the world and a stunning example of ancient architecture. Carved from a single rock, it amazes experts who cannot comprehend how such a marvel was created. There are varying opinions on who and how the temple was built. Some say it was crafted by a single master craftsman over many years, while others believe a team of skilled builders was involved. In any case, the temple is a breathtaking work of art. And the most mysterious aspect is that no stone of such quality and size has been found within a 50-kilometer radius of the temple. Scientists and researchers are still trying to unravel this mystery and determine where such a large amount of stone was sourced and transported to the temple site. Moray Terraces, ancient Inca ruins located in the Sacred Valley in Peru. This fascinating and mysterious structure piques the interest of researchers. Experts believe the Incas used these terraces as an agricultural laboratory to study different climatic conditions, allowing them to cultivate a variety of crops. Since the Incas had no written language, their agricultural methods remain a mystery. The terraces are circular rings that descend gradually, and each terrace has its own microclimate with temperature variations. Moray utilized advanced agricultural technologies that allowed the Incas to grow crops in various climatic conditions without moving to other areas. There were also complex irrigation systems on the site, enabling the Incas to control water supply to each terrace, ensuring sufficient moisture and nutrients for the crops. And so, friends, these were 15 of the most amazing discoveries from around the globe hidden from our eyes. As per tradition, if you liked it, don't forget to hit like, subscribe to the channel TopFacts Black, and right now check out our previous top releases.